Imagine being a graphic design teacher, discovering the digital realm and deciding to turn it into a billion-dollar venture. That's the story of Lynda Weinman. A creative mind, she was always searching for new ways to inspire her students and encourage them to push their boundaries. In the mid-90s, she found herself amidst a digital revolution with tools like Photoshop and Illustrator redefining the landscape of graphic design. Intrigued, she dived in, exploring these tools and integrating them into her teaching. But she wanted to do more. She desired a platform where her students could showcase their work, a digital gallery that would not only display their talent, but also challenge them to improve. This was the seed of an idea that led her to create a website, a simple sandbox at first, but one that held immense potential. And so, Lynda.com was born, a website that would later transform into a billion-dollar business. Lynda Weinman's website wasn't just a playground for her and her students, it was the seed of a digital empire. From its humble beginnings as a sandbox for the exploration of emerging graphic design tools, Lynda.com quickly evolved. It became more than just a space for Weinman students to display their work. It transformed into a hub for learning and innovation, a place where eager minds could delve into the world of digital design. The website's growth was organic yet exponential. With the advent of Photoshop, Illustrator, and other groundbreaking tools, Lynda.com became a beacon for those seeking to sharpen their skills in the digital arts. The more the site expanded, the more it began to resemble a digital classroom, a testament to Weinman's innovative spirit. In 2002, Weinman realized the potential of her creation. She saw an opportunity to take her teaching beyond the confines of a physical classroom. She decided to move all her teaching online, bringing education to the fingertips of millions worldwide. And so, the digital empire began to take shape. But the journey didn't stop there. The business caught the eye of LinkedIn, the world's largest professional network. Recognizing the value of Lynda.com's vast library of educational content, LinkedIn decided to acquire the business. The website was rebranded as LinkedIn Learning, a platform dedicated to professional development and lifelong learning. The price tag? A staggering $1.5 billion. The Sandbox had turned into a digital empire, a testament to Weinman's counterconventional mindset. She saw potential where others saw a playground. She dared to venture into the unknown, to explore uncharted territories in the realm of digital education. Lynda Weinman's journey wasn't conventional, it was a story of counterconventional mindsets. It is a tale of how a simple sandbox can transform into a digital empire, how an idea can become a billion-dollar business. It is the story of entrepreneurship, of innovation, and of daring to dream. And most importantly, it is a reminder that sometimes the path less traveled can lead to the most rewarding destinations. What are these counter-conventional mindsets, you ask? They are the attitudes and habits that defy standard business practices. They are the unconventional approaches that have fueled the rise of many successful entrepreneurs. They are the mindsets that run counter to what many of us have been taught to believe about business and success. Let's break it down. The term counter-conventional is derived from the idea that these mindsets run counter to the best practices, as we call them, that are prevalent in big companies today. They challenge the norms, the status quo, the traditional ways of thinking and doing things. These mindsets are not bound by the rules and regulations that often restrict innovation in larger organizations. They fly in the face of much of what is taught at prestigious business schools, including London Business School. These institutions often teach strategy, marketing, and risk management from a conventional perspective, but counter-conventional mindsets challenge these teachings, they push the boundaries, and they often lead to groundbreaking innovations in business models. So, what exactly do we mean by mindset? Well, a mindset is a set of beliefs, attitudes, and habits that shape how we think and act. It's not just about the thoughts we have, but also the actions we take. When something comes our way, our mindset predetermines our response. For entrepreneurs, these somethings are often opportunities. Opportunities to innovate, to disrupt, to make a difference. Counter-conventional mindsets enable entrepreneurs to see these opportunities where others might not. They allow them to think differently, to act boldly, and to break new ground. They empower them to challenge the status quo, to question the way things have always been done, and to forge their own path to success. In essence, counter-conventional mindsets are the secret sauce that has fueled the success of many entrepreneurs. They are the catalyst that transform ordinary individuals into extraordinary business leaders. They are the spark that ignites the entrepreneurial spirit and drives it forward. Now let's delve into these counter-conventional mindsets. The first counter-conventional mindset is what I call, yes we can. This mindset is all about embracing opportunities even when they seem outside of our comfort zone or beyond our current skill set. Let's take a look at the story of Arnold Correa, an entrepreneur from Brazil. He built a successful business called Atmo Digital, but he didn't get there by sticking to what he knew. In fact, he reinvented his business not once, not twice, but multiple times, and each time it was in response to a new request from a customer. The first time, one of his clients asked if it was possible to broadcast training and motivational events to their 260 stores scattered around Brazil. Arnold's response? Yes, we can. He didn't know anything about satellite technology, and he'd never operated outside his hometown of Sao Paulo. But he didn't let that stop him. He took on the challenge, learned what he needed to learn, and made it happen. A few years later, another opportunity presented itself. This time, Walmart asked if they could use the television screens in their stores to run advertisements. Again, this was uncharted territory for Arnold. But once more, his response was, yes, we can. And once more, he made it happen. In both these instances, Arnold could have said no. He could have stuck to what he knew, to his core competencies. But he chose to say yes. He chose to see these requests not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. He chose to step outside his comfort zone and take on the challenge. This is what the yes we can mindset is all about. It's about embracing the unknown, taking risks, and believing in your ability to learn, adapt, and overcome. It's about seeing obstacles as opportunities and challenges as chances to grow and innovate. Arnold reinvented his business by saying yes we can. This is the mindset that entrepreneurs should cultivate. It's not about reckless risk-taking, but about calculated courage, about believing in your ability to rise to the occasion and make things happen. Because when we say, yes we can, we open the door to endless possibilities. The counter-conventional mindsets are powerful. They can turn a simple website into a billion-dollar business. In the vast landscape of entrepreneurship, the might of counter-conventional mindsets stands tall, like a beacon guiding the way to success. These mindsets, unlike the traditional approaches of big corporations, are rebellious, innovative, and transformative. They champion the audacious, the boundary pushers, the ones who dare to say, yes, we can. Let's ponder over Lynda Weinman's story once again. In the mid-90s, she was a graphic design teacher, tinkering with digital tools and showcasing her students' work on her website, lynda.com. She was not adhering to the conventional norms of teaching or business. Instead, she was creating a new path, exploring the digital world, and embracing the power of the internet long before it was the norm. This counter-conventional mindset led her to transform her simple website into a digital empire, which was later sold for $1.5 billion. Her story is a testament to the power of counter-conventional mindsets. It illuminates the potential of breaking away from the traditional, the tried, and the tested. It showcases the incredible success that can be achieved when one dares to think differently, to innovate, and to take risks. And it's not just Lynda Weinman. Remember Arnold Correa? He too embodied the counter-conventional mindset. He took his event management business and transformed it into a digital powerhouse by saying yes we can to opportunities that were out of his comfort zone. He saw potential where others saw challenges. He dared to venture into unknown territories, and his boldness paid off. The power of counter-conventional mindsets lies in their ability to see beyond the present, to anticipate the future, and to seize opportunities that others may overlook. They encourage us to step out of our comfort zones, to challenge the status quo, and to create our own paths toward success. And so, the next time an opportunity comes your way, remember Lynda Weinman, remember Arnold Correa, and say, yes, we can. From a graphic design teacher to a successful entrepreneur, Lynda Weinman's journey is truly inspiring. She dared to venture into the unknown, harnessing new digital tools and creating a space for her students' work. This Sandbox turned into a thriving business, which eventually became LinkedIn Learning, selling for $1.5 billion. This story underscores the power of counter-conventional mindsets. Lynda didn't conform to the norms of big companies. Instead, she took risks, defied the common teachings of business schools, and seized opportunities as they came. She embodied the mindset of yes, we can, transforming her business multiple times to meet her customers' needs, even when it meant stepping out of her comfort zone. Like Arnold Correa, she dared to say yes when others would have said no. She saw opportunities where others saw challenges. As Lynda Weinman's story shows, with the right mindset, there are no limits to what you can achieve.